to stuff it. Dun dun dun.
The CSN Let's Try. For this first episode, we're going to be missing Saul, unfortunately. He received a message from God to lead the Sodomites and the transsexualites across the naked man plains of Israel. And considering they're a little busy right now, they needed some help. But it's a big deal. I mean, you get a message like that, you got to take it. I mean, they write books about people like that, from what I'm told, so he'll be missing this week. Anyhow, we have a lovely little samplet of various Asian goodies here that we're going to be trying today. First off, I think we're going to have our candy before we have our meat here.
Are you sure? Because, I was thinking more of like, candy because, it's dessert.
No, I mean like...
Oh, that's particular.
There we go.
Okay. So we're going to try fruit flavored beef jerky. And apparently a Chinese brand beef jerky.
Absolutely.
How does one open this? Oh. Well, lottie-dottie.
Lottie-dottie indeed. Okay, get me a little sample. Now, beef jerky's awesome as it stands, but fruit flavored? Doesn't really smell fruit flavored.
It doesn't look like beef jerky either. Well, yeah. I mean, because ain't beef jerky like a little more, I would say, a little more dry?
It's the same kind of shit you get at Walmart.
Oh.
It's just a different flavor. Now, apparently contains fruit punch concentrate, high fructose corn syrup, and everything, of course. Orange juice concentrate, pineapple juice, lemon juice, citric acid, sodium concentrate, or citrate, natural flavors, artificial colors, red dye number 40, because that was really important to beef jerky. Guar gum, sodium benzenate, bunch of synthetic stuff that I'd just rather not think about. So let's give this a shot.
Not too bad.
Not terrible.
I don't know. I guess it's more to kind of eat. It feels like more kind of paper.
Yeah. Actually, it tastes like my homemade beef jerky, really.
Well, Nick.
A little less fruity, but kind of like
Does it really taste like fruity? I mean,
not really. It's more like an off teriyaki, really.
Yeah.
It sounded great at first, like in the box. Actually, it was in said cherry flavor, like cherry flavored beef jerky. You have my attention. Yeah.
Let's try another. Yeah, like I said, it's not terrible.
But it's not exactly fantastic either. Like,
yeah.
If you really need to eat something, and I can see you getting used to this, but yeah, it's just not doing it for me. Yeah.
Not really.
No. If you ever stumble into a nice little Asian supermarket, you can pick it up. It's cheap enough, $2.25 where we got it. It's a good deal for a little bit of jerky.
Yeah, so what's next up on this?
Next up we have tempuraed seaweed, which basically means deep fried. This is some sort of a chip. Deep fried seaweed. Now everything tastes better deep fried.
Yeah.
And seaweed by itself is edible. So,
it is? Like, I've never seen myself eating, like, seaweed.
no.
I mean, I know I have it in sushi, that's about it, but,
Well, the thing is, most prepackaged and commercial seaweed isn't actually seaweed. It's made from, what is it?
It's made from seaweed, so it's not insistent.
It's made from algae, actually. It's a composite material, kind of like you go to Subway and you buy chicken, and meanwhile it's actually a composite of a little bit of chicken, but mostly soy. But that's what you get with every fast food restaurant.
Now, I want to say that, like, I did have kind of seaweed before, but, like, it was different. Like,
well, this is the same kind of stuff you eat with sushi. It's a seaweed skin, and they find a lot of different ways to make this interesting. And as you can see, this is a basically a little piece of chip with a deep fried batter on one end. Like, so, let's go. That's good.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Let me see if I can get this out.
Yeah, it's just a preservative pack.
Oh, there you go. Preservative.
What do you think it was a prize at the bottom?
Well, no, I just
Eat it and see what it does.
It's fun for the whole family.
Yeah, it's kind of got a salt watery taste to it. It's not really fishy though.
I mean, because I was just seeing that.
Really salty though, extremely salty.
I want to say it's salty. Like alkaline. You know what? It's in some ways it's kind of Cheetos.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's basically a batter deep fried, and that's what you know what fried batter is.
Yeah.
Everybody does, but it's that plus really it's sort of just oceany flavor to it. Not bad. This is definitely a snack you can chomp down on.
I don't know if I said before, but like I did try something like this. It was me and Elisa. You know who Elisa is? You know, just go over there. And
Yeah.
we tried something. I think it was something like this. I think, but it was not like with a whole batter on it. It was just seaweed like itself, but like they dry it up.
Yeah, I got this stuff at home. That's what I make sushi with. But no, the thing is, when we bought this, there were a bunch of different things like this. So there's a lot of variation in the whole fried seaweed stuff, and some of it has nuts and sesame seeds on it. So you really, there's a lot of room. We'll probably expand on that in later episodes. But this is actually pretty good. This is a definite snack you can bring with you.
I wish I can like just realize here like on this. Let's see on the back. For those who know, like you know, you can have beer with it. You can put it in your ramen. You can have it with a drink. It's fun for the whole family. Just so
That's pretty much what it says. Yeah, literally, that's the that's the little cartoon that's on the back here. We'll show it later. And you know what? That's good. I can definitely see that. That would probably even go well with some different types of food as a main side to a main course.
All right, so you want this or that?
Let's go with this one.
All right, this is here is prepared
Shredded.
Oh, shred. I'm illiterate. Squid. Yes, has some
Dried shredded squid. What the use is this for? I'm going to assume it's just sort of like jerky.
Or you know, you could put in your ramen. Those ramen you can get over at Walmart,
Yeah.
Walgreens.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see what we got going on here.
Yeah, let me try. Oh.
If I was going to chew it, then we would have chewed.
There.
Fuck you.
Nature's knife. All right.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? I get a real chunk of it now. You know, get a man piece. There we go.
It's good enough. You know what? What do you know what it smells like?
It's a little fishy.
Corn ass motherfucker. No, like, well, I don't say it smells like fishy. Like, I want to say it smells like paste.
A little bit, yeah. And I like squid myself. I'm a big fan of calamari, whatnot. But
I think I have it. Yeah. Right.
kind of got a sweetness in there that you wouldn't expect.
Like I can taste this. I can taste it.
Mm-hmm. But it definitely has a flavor.
Just something like that.
Yeah. Doesn't actually taste as fishy as it smells. Holy shit, I was afraid of this one.
Well, I think that that's everybody's like mindset. When you see something like prepared shredded squid, you know,
Alarm bells go off. Like,
yeah.
do not eat this. But actually, it's... How about that? I might even say this is a good substitute for jerky.
Yeah.
Like, I would probably sooner eat this than the fruit jerky.
I would say, like, how much, like, jerky would cost, like, regular jerky, you could say, if you pick it up, like, at a Walmart or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is actually a lot cheaper, too. This is $1.10. We're pretty damn cheap. Yeah, it's got a good flavor. It really does have a great flavor to it.
Another proof, you could put that with your ramen or...
Oh yeah, you probably could if it stay hydrated, boil it with it, and actually add a little something to it. So I definitely give this a thumbs up. Yeah. Okay.
Seasoned small crab. This is the one I'm a little more worried about because it's like.
Thing is, I have an Italian ancestry, and they have no problem eating small, soft-shelled crab whole.
But that's not the. But it's like, okay, I can get down with it, but it's like.
But
let me see.
It's got it's definitely got sort of an Asian-y smell to it. This is a pre-made one. It's not just this is like something Asian people would make.
It's called seasoned small crab. Yeah. And apparently it's made with crab.
Crab, syrup, carrot, red pepper paste, and sesame seeds.
Oh, red pepper paste. Oh, I can't wait for Nick to try it now.
Yeah, that's what's got me worried about this, because I got no problems eating the little crab and crunching down on them, but spicy, homeboy don't play spicy very well.
Let's see.
Yeah, fine, fuck it. Little claws. Come on, grab one of these little fuckers. There we go. This one's got a real claw on it. You don't shell it, you just eat it whole.
Really?
You eat the crab whole.
Well, I don't know, motherfucker.
What do you think you're eating here? Oh.
Well, are you sure you do?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. It's not like I, instinctively.
Okay, let me explain to you. How the fuck do you expect to get the meat out of those tiny little legs?
I don't fucking know.
There you go. You eat the whole fucking thing. They're soft shelled, so.
Okay. Bon appetit.
Oh, fuck, it's spicy.
We'll see. So far, I kind of like it. But I would say, like, the only thing it just a tad bit kind of holds back. I would say I can take my spiciness more than this particular this little girl over here. I can take it much better. But I would say I don't know. Like. I was thinking the spiciness does feel, it kind of holds back a little bit towards it.
Oh, yeah, it's actually not that bad. I mean, the little pointy claws are a little irritating, but overall, it's an interesting snack.
I swear, I feel like one of the Three Stooges, like where they, instead of eating the crab itself, eating the meat inside like a large crab, they just eat the shell.
Yeah, they don't even eat the legs; they eat the head or something. That's the big part of it. Why? That's a big part. Of course you eat that part. I like it, it's just, I don't really want to, it's spicy. It's like really spicy. Whew.
Nick, you want to count more?
As you can see, I'm drinking Darius Cola.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can actually taste it. I guess if you eat like a little more than just one, yeah, you kind of start feeling more of the taste. Overall, I enjoy. I like do like, but I think I eat like 2 or 3 to actually get that good taste of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, what about you? Want to try another one?
I want to,
Do it.
but there's this little thing in my head that says you just suffered a lot of pain for trying one.
Oh, come on.
And it wasn't even the little tiny crab claws that did it.
Like I said, I didn't really feel the crab. I mean, I kind of did, but really I didn't.
Yeah, the shell doesn't even really bother you. It's kind of just crunchy. It's not particularly flavorful, but you got the flavor on it.
Do it. Do it. He's right now going out.
Not spicy right this second.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Right now, yeah. There we go.
Ooh. That's the thing. It is good though. I was enjoying it right up until the spicy. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, you know what? That's not one you can put on into ramen.
I don't know. Maybe as a side or like as a garnish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would definitely be a nice little garnish to a seafood ramen.
Yeah.
But not bad. Okay.
I would say not bad for me. For you, it looked like you almost died there.
Did almost die, but what a way to go, huh?
Alright, next one is, how do you actually pronounce this?
Rambutan or something like that. Allegedly, this is some sort of fruit that kind of looks like one of those little balls with a little, well, you can see what's on the freaking can, but
at first it looked like a kind of sea urchin kind of fish.
yeah.
That looked like at
Yeah,
first.
it looks like a sea urchin, a little multicolored sea urchin, but supposedly it's really good. We saw a bunch of other products like this, and even some fresh ones, and they didn't look so bad. Yeah, they kind of look like star fruit or dragon fruit, just a little weird. So, give this a shot.
Well, I'm a bit nervous. Again, I'm a bit more nervous with this particular one.
Ooh, that smells sweet.
I tried it. You want? It smells like those kind of fruits you get.
Yeah, it's like a canned pear or something. Okay.
Wow.
Very distinct, but sweet and a little bit of tart in there. That's a really nice one.
Oh no.
Yeah, you look at it, you kind of like expect artichoke hearts or something. But really? Wow.
It could be the water flavor, but
yeah, it's kind of immersed in a
but it's so
syrup.
moist.
Yeah.
I have all these juices on me. You know how moist it is.
There's a napkin.
It does. It could be because it's not a can, and sometimes canned fruit, it's pretty much fruit.
Yeah.
But it's a little more. How can I best explain?
Yeah, it's got a little bonus in the flavor. It really does. The closest thing I can compare it to is canned pears. That's the best I can do, and definitely worthwhile. I mean, I definitely want to try one of these raw now. I got to say that.
I'm still afraid to say raw. But at the same time, though, eating this, it still tastes good. It's just like when you see, this, it's more like, either my mouth will be tickled.
Yeah, you kind of got to think of it like a dragon fruit. Yeah, it's ugly on the outside, but beautiful on the inside.
I never seen that dragon before.
They have them at the store. Oh, next time. Okay.
Now we have here is how do you put it?
Bakari Sweat.
Pocari Sweat. It's
Ion supply drink.
it does. I swear. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a non-carbonated soft drink. Oh, well,
Okay, that's cool. I don't know how it's a soft drink if it's not carbonated. That's kind of
water, sugar, concentrated grapefruit juice, saltaric acid,
citric acid, grape flavor, salt. Oh wow, it's grape flavor. And no synthetic dye. Oh, look at that! It's like concentrated grape. No, nothing fake in here though. That's the weird thing. Like no high fructose corn syrup, and everything's like.
It doesn't tell lies, Nick. That's a real important part.
Yeah. Well,
it doesn't tell lies.
Oh, if it did anyway, we wouldn't be able to tell because the real ingredients are in frickin' probably Mandarin.
There we go.
One star. Just in case we don't really like it that much.
There we go.
Okay. Whew.
Now, let's see how this tastes.
What's that smell like to you? It smells familiar. Sort of lemon soda or something.
I don't know. Well, to our health.
To our health.
Well, terrible.
Not very good either.
Oh. So,
not really. There's something sweet in there, but it's not sugar.
It's kind of bitterish.
Yeah. It's kind of like a grapefruit soda, right? Something like that.
But except without like the bubbles.
Oh, it is grapefruit.
Oh, there you go.
There's grape flavor too, but
there it is. Well, it's very different. I'll give it that. Like,
yeah.
you know what? It reminds me a bit of like Gatorade. If I compare it to anything, it tastes like kind of Gatorade.
Yeah, without flavor.
So ain't that what most Gatorades are?
Well, they're subtly flavored, but this is like... I don't taste any ions in it at all.
Well, if you want something that's very newish, but well, hold on, let's see. Well, technically, it's kind of healthy. It's pretty healthy. I mean, would you say, or am I wrong? Like,
honestly, the sodium's pretty high. Carbs fairly high. Like, they don't really have anything in it. That's the thing. It's like you got sodium and sugar. Well,
I love that.
That's it. It's sodium and sugar. So this is definitely not good for you, but it's not necessarily bad either.
I'm trying to think of. I can't think of anything to best explain it. Like,
serving size is 1 metric cup.
It's
5 fluid ounces. 5 fluid ounces. Ew.
People from Mandarin. You know, maybe there's no taste over there.
Yeah.
Basically, one of the things like, well,
this has got to be like, oh, this is Korean.
obviously I don't taste in Korea.
Yeah. Apparently, I guess this is something you're gonna see a lot of in something tells me this is like a fitness drink or something, because
That could be it.
one thing I do not see listed in here is ions, and this is an ion supply drink, sir. You, sir, are a phony.
A great big fat phony.
Indeed. Okay.
If you like I said, if you want something different, just
Get something different.
well, hey, you know, for people who are being fitness, you know, they're
Go with Gatorade. Gatorade is definitely a better solution.
really.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't measure that. Like, worst case scenario, drink water.
Yeah. You know what? If you want something different, you drink water.
There you go.
Well, I would say like everything was well. I would say about 3 out of 5. It's not too bad.
Let's do a play-by-play on everything.
Okay, so
Okay. First up,
beef jerky is
fruit jerky. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
It's in the middle. It's in the middle for me because it's not.
Yeah, it's like it's not the worst jerky I've ever had.
It's nothing great either.
If you got nothing else, it's definitely something you can snack on.
Yeah, look, you know, it's $2.25.
Yeah, it's about there as far as jerky prices, and who knows, you might be able to find it cheaper somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but don't expect it to taste like fruit. You really, punch for punch, definitely just go with teriyaki. It'll be a lot better treat for you.
Yeah. And
Tempura seaweed. Sir, what do
I
you
give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up indeed. I love this stuff.
Hey, you know what? You know what you could do? You could have beer with it. You can eat it with your ramen or whatever noodles you have. You can have it, you know, just for a little drink. And you know what? It's all fun for the whole family. It's great.
Hey! Absolutely. Definitely a thumbs up both ways. Now we have our
Prepared shredded squid, which, again, you know, is really good. Another thumbs up.
thumbs up, absolutely. I mean, it's got a nice, sweet, subtle, salty taste. This is definitely a better alternative, probably, I'd say, to even real beef jerky. And if
Yeah.
you're one of those that doesn't consider squid's meat and you happen to be a vegetarian, so, hell, definitely an alternative.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if it's really made out of like real.
No, this is squid.
As I said, it is made of a real squid, as I meant to say.
Yeah.
And let's see, seasoned small crowd. I say it's almost to a thumbs up. See, it's a crooked thumbs up. I like that.
You know what?
It's
I really liked it. I mean, when it comes down to it, the spice is the only thing that stands in the way, but I've eaten spicy things just because I like them before. I might be able to like sprinkle some sugar or something on this to take down maybe
sprinkle some
it
sugar
really
on it.
it really does have a good flavor when you can get past the ow, 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 my mouth is hurting, ow, ow. And
Well, you know, if you're a pussy, yeah, sure.
no, and it's really easy to get over the shell. That's a thing you think about it, like,
Yeah.
you think to yourself, it's going to be awful because we have this sort of thing in our heads, don't eat the shell of shellfish. But this is actually, it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
It's the flavors in the meat and in the syrup that's on it, and that's really what makes it sparkle, and it's enough to get past the both the spicy and the shell. So it's definitely something that you'd have to know what you were putting it with, but I bet you could even put this in a salad if you were adventurous.
You know what? Salad with seasoned crabs. Yeah.
Absolutely, that would probably go over well. Next up on the recap, we have our rambutan.
Rambunctious.
Rambutan.
Rambutan. It sounds like a Street Fighter move. Rambutan!
Absolutely. This one, I'm going to go thumbs up. This is awesome. As a matter of fact, I want another one.
Me too. Look at it. So nice and moist.
Yeah, it's a little thicker than what you might think. It's not like exactly like a pear, It's got a denser pulp to it.
We say like peach or
Yeah. And it definitely has its own distinct flavor, so you're not going to eat it and be just thinking, oh, I might as well be eating something else. This has definitely got its own flavor to it, and I love it. I look forward to eating some more and trying more things like this. There was a whole bunch of different things that they had at the store.
Oh yeah, and you know what? If you say like apple, you put something in fruit salad like apple, what else?
Yeah.
Look how spicy
Fruit
stuff.
salad, fruit.
Rembaton.
If you got it handy, definitely go with it. I look forward to trying this, actually a raw one next. I mean, see what it looks like straight, or how it tastes.
I think
straight
I said it before, or maybe not. I'm kind of scared.
You know what?
Because like it's how is this? Like sometimes like for me for like fruits with fruit skins, something like apple or peach or pear, what have you. Those skins, I don't know. For me, those kind of one of the best parts of like a fruit. Mm-hmm. But you see, like
this does not have very appetizing looking skin, but honestly,
I think even said it like it looked like a sea urchin.
Yeah, well, if sea urchin tastes like this, I'd eat sea urchin. Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay.
Next up is
Picari Sweat.
Anyways,
okay, what do you think of it? Thumbs down, absolutely. This stuff sucks. I mean, if you've ever seen that movie Tropic Thunder, and the black character, he has this brand of soda called Booty Sweat, I can imagine this is what that tastes like.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe why not Booty Sweat? I can't go for this.
Yeah.
There's no particular flavor. Like it's bitter. It's too like. I think I don't know how best to recommend it. It's like he said best. Just drink water.
Yeah, it's like it says. I don't know what an ion supply drink is, but something tells me that this isn't really supplying it.
But ions are made of, Nick.
Yes, but technically under that concept, you could also get your ions from eating the plastic bottle as well. So
why not make a plastic bottle?
I'd rather chew on the bottle really at this point.
You know what? You know what it's gonna be good for? When you like late at night, you drink like too damn much, and you know for you're gonna puke. But you know, I need something to even out. This will do well. You know what? You might put that in peanut butter.
Oh yeah, this is probably if you mix it in with like a mixed drink like a pina colada, I can see where like the subtle citrus taste might work with it. And at one point you're going to drink so much alcohol you're not going to care, and if you don't reach that point, you're going to reach the point where you puke anyway, so you are not going to have to worry about it. So either way, that'll solve the problem, but outside of that, I can't recommend this. I mean, everyone should try something new, but if you need a energy drink or a workout drink, just go with it.
For me, just go with water.
Yeah,
water,
just go with water.
Go with water.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's everywhere. Like, yeah.
Fuck, if you want like an actual really soft drink, just go with Coca-Cola.
But I'd like to know how this is a non-carbonated soft drink. I thought soft drinks were in fact carbonated.
You know what? Maybe you took all the carbonated out of it.
Yeah, decarbonated it. We're just drinking. It doesn't inspire. Doesn't help that it's also called sweat.
Or maybe you know it's. Well, you say it's from Korea, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's more of like a. Maybe it's more a mistranslation. Like you go with a sweet. You mean sweat? No, a sweet.
Anyhow, but that's our roundup. So far, most of these things are actually pretty decent today.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed the fruit, the chips, the
squid, the crab.
Yeah,
You don't even
the jerky comparatively is not bad. it's definitely something that, well, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it.
You know what? I would say at this point, it's you have fruit, it's sprout, you have this, that.
It's a well-balanced meal.
At least they have like at least like 5 out of 10. You say 4.5 out of 5 things. It's actually not that bad.
Oh, not just not that bad, but really, honestly, I would say good.
Yeah.
These are definitely some nice little treats to go with, and if you run across them somewhere while you're out, definitely pick up the things that are not this, and give them a try out for yourself.
Yeah.
You may very well like them. And until next time, remember, you never know until you try. Saludos.
Yeah.